Hey friends, long time no see. It has been a minute since I did a hashtag the deck the year. This is hosted by Penny at Penny's Crafty Creations. Yeah, it's been a little while, but I have been working. I'm going to go through and show you what I have done. So this first one is actually a playing card. I took a deck of cards that I had and altered it, cut it down a little bit. I rounded the corners and then just put some little sayings on there and then some jimmies. And then I did this on the back. And this came out of that paper pack that I bought from American Craft. So there's that one that I did. And I'm going to be honest, I completely forgot what week we're on. I want to say it's week 15. I'm not 100% though. So when I do figure out what week we're on, I'll put that in my description box. And then, excuse me, this on the background here, I took a rubber stamp that I have and I put it all over in different directions to make it like a little grid. And then the butterfly came out of my American Crafts haul. And I want to say some of the stickers did too, but there is that one. And this is just a index card. These next three are index cards. And then I did this one. This one's double-sided. No, this one's not double-sided. And I did this one as a, what do they call that? Board. When you're ripping the pieces together, pieces apart, piece of paper apart, and then making like a background. What is that called? It's called a, it's not a vision board. Help me out, friends. You're probably screaming it at me. So, yeah, I did this one, and I did some of my heart gems that I have. So there's that. And then this was using die cuts from the American Craft haul, and then the paper, and I did, as you see, I did paper tearing, and then I made one of those board things again. So there's that, and then I put XOXOXO stickers up on here. And so, yeah, there's that. So there are my 4 cards for Deck the Year. If you've never checked this collab out, go check it out over at Penny's Crafty Creations. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys this week. And then if you head over to my post tab, you'll see the one card that I was doing. I was waiting for glitter on. It now has its glitter. So there is a picture of that in the post tab if you want to see that. So, okay. So there you have it. All right, friends. I will see you next week for another hashtag Deck the Year. But for now, love, hugs, and prayers. And I'll see you again in the next one.